What's up, people? Oh, making adjustments to my camera angles. I appreciate the patience. It's now showtime. Upper body day. Hope everybody's feeling good. I myself am nice and rested, ready to put in some work. It's hump day. I don't think I've had a chance to be this prepared in advance. But I hope everybody's feeling good. Different type of grind today. But it is upper body. Oh, Lou in the building. I know when I see that, I know what time it is. All right. Game plan today. Straight lifting today. But with a lot of intention. So we are going to do 6 exercises. We're going to go total upper body. Hitting everything we can. I think we'll take it easy on the chest because we hit that all the time. But we'll work our shoulders. We'll work those pretty hard. We'll work our back. And then we'll work our biceps and our triceps. And maybe if we're feeling okay at the end, we'll finish with like some chest finisher stuff. Laying off the chest now because we tend to always give the chest a lot of attention on an upper body day. So we're gonna try to hit everything else. The way we're gonna do it is this. So in the first block, we will have 4 individual exercises. And we will do 4 sets of 15 of those. We'll have specific rest periods tied to that and we'll get back going. And the reason we're doing it that way is because we want to keep the intensity up, all right? So being that we're going to move so fast, I want you to be smart in selection of the weights that you pick for these exercises. You know, because when we go on a 30-second rest period, we don't want you to be trying to bump up to your max if you've already done 3 sets of 15 already. You know, so just keep that in mind. So enough talking. We're going to get down to business. I got big dumbbells in the back, smaller dumbbells on the side that we still will use depending on how we're feeling. I got my chair because we will have an opportunity to sit down a little bit, not much. And if you have a mat, you can put that on the ground. I will be able to hit the carpet because I got the space and opportunity. Oh, is that it? Okay, I thought my son was trying to get my attention. But now that I've said all of that, let's get the party started. So water, towel, make sure you have that all intact. Not a lot of cardio today, you know, from a running and motion standpoint. So you can put that fitness tracker on strength training, strictly strength training. And now that we're here, let's warm up a little bit. Let's turn and get the twist in. Because I love these for upper body exercises. Because they make me feel so good. So, crank that up. Get the mood right. All right, since we are going to work a lot of arms, let's go ahead and hands to the side. Please play music, thank you. I'll get to my regular music in a hot second. There we go. All right. Okay, so arms here, raise both arms, turn, and really make sure that you raise up and go behind your back and make sure you get good motion out of the shoulder blades. We'll do it 3 times. Let's go the other direction. And when we wind those arms up, make sure we get good motion out of those shoulder blades. So those shoulder blades to really shift around as you raise those arms up. You know. All right, let's get one more. All right, so this time, take it up, open, bring it down, back up, bring it down, up, bring it down. And when I'm pulling that down, I'm really flexing my back muscles. All right, let's work our shoulders. Arms here in the field goal position, down, back up, down, back up. And when you do this rotation, also get some action on your shoulder blades. Make that happen. Let's get 3 more in. 1, 2, and 3. All right, take it from here and let's go down. The range of motion here is a little bit tougher. You can see from the side, I don't get as far down as I do when I get up. So get it here, back down, and back down. 1 more, shake that out. You should have your shoulders should be burning pretty good after that range of motion. All right, let's do our no money. Work those shoulders out. Basically opening and closing. Elbows tight to the ribs. Loosen that up. Once again, more loosening of the shoulders. We don't spend a lot of time stretching biceps and triceps because we're gonna work those towards the end of the line. All right? Shake that out, let's get it. All right, first exercise is gonna be what we call an Arnold Press, okay? I get my dumbbells, give you a demo. What our Arnold Press is just like a regular shoulder press. The only difference is you hold your weight here, you stand upright, you turn, press in the air, and bring back down. All right? Turn and press. As we do that, I want you to turn, force restraint, ease it down, and control. All right? Bam, and just like this. All right, I got 15s right here. You can go a little bit heavier if you choose. We're gonna do 4 sets of 15. Quick notes, when we do this, you can lean a little bit back, all right? But we don't want you with a curved back. I like to try to stay upright. That's the reason why I don't have a back on this chair. Stay here, keep your stomach tight, turn, and press. Just like that, okay? Press in the air. All right, so get your weights. Now here's gonna be the challenge. We're gonna work these in 30-second intervals. So this is what we'll do. We'll do our 15, and then we'll take a 30-second break, and we get right back to it. So make sure that you choose wisely. Don't get too crazy with your weight because it's gonna put some stress on you. All right. Let's get the audio up. Can't do that. We want to get YouTube going. There we go. All right, I'm gonna come out of this. So it's nice and warm. Get your sip of water if you need it. Get the timing right on my clock. Always remember, range of motion and form over everything. All right. All right, get your weights. I'll start off with the 15 just to get some good reps in. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, turn and press. 2, look at the range of motion. That's what matters the most. 3, when you bring those arms in front of you, tap those dumbbells together. That's 4. We're going high volume. 5, stomach tight. 6. The reason why we sit down is so that we take the legs out of the exercise and force our shoulders to do all the work. That's 8. Come on, we're halfway there. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I know you feel the burn now. 14, last one, and 15. Bring that down. Sit down on weights. We get the clock started. We got 30 seconds to get back started. I'm gonna take a quick sip of water. That was a nice warm-up set for me. This time around, I'm gonna switch to my 20s. And depending on how I feel after this is exactly where I may stay. And it all has to do with how your muscles feel. All right, we start in 10 seconds. Get your mind right, folks. Get your weights. Watch how I bump them up. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Press. That's 1. Press. That's 2. Up. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Make sure you breathe. Stomach tight. That's 9. Let's go. 10. 5 more. 11. 12. Stomach tight. 13. 2 more. 14. Last one. And 15. All right. Put those down. 30-second break. I'll go to 25. If the current mark is giving you a good enough burn, stay exactly where you are. Because after I do this 25, I will more than likely be back down to my 15s. All right, 10 seconds, folks. Short rest. We're working time under tension, muscles under fatigue. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1. Turn. 2. Keep that back straight. 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, give me 2 more, 14, last one, and 15. Woo, sit that down. Last set. Arm should be burning pretty good now. Restart the clock. We'll get started in about 10 seconds. All right. So now that I'm nice and burned out, I want to maintain form. I will go back to my 15s now for this very last set. I'll turn sideways. We start in 8 seconds. So you can see good form, straight back, and how we lift the weight up. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Press. That's 1. Press. 2. Press. That's 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Stay with it. Drop down weight if you got to. That's 9. 10. Got 4 more. 3. 2 more. Last one. And rest. Woo! That was a burner. All right, we'll sit the weight down. Get our chair out of the way. Shake that off. We'll go to our second exercise. Hey, arms should have pump in them. Get your breath. Get you a sip of water. Next exercise is going to be our lateral raise. So we're going right back to the shoulders. I'm dropping down to my 10s for 2 reasons. For one, my shoulders are spent. Second of all, the muscle we work in the shoulder this time is the smallest one, so you have to be very careful with the weight you select. You don't want to hurt yourself. All right, lateral raise, plain and simple. Slight bend in the knees. We'll raise and lower. When you lower with control. So keep that in mind. 4 sets of 15. This time we will have like a 90-second rest period to let yourself get together if you can, all right? So keep that in mind. Let's get our clock started. And we're resting on that level for a reason. 4 sets of 15. Get your 10s. I'll start with those and then we'll see if we can go up after this, okay? All right, here we go. And when you raise up, contract those back muscles, flex those shoulders. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, ease it down. 2, 3, stomach tight. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Sit that weight down. Enjoy your 90-second break. All right. So give yourself a chance to rest. Stretch it out, loosen it up. Get a sip of water. Ease up a little bit. We may decrease it. 90 seconds sounds like a whole bunch of time. But I will try my 15s this time around. You know, because it's all about bringing in the challenge. And also, as you increase in weight with this lateral raise, you can put a slight bend in your elbows, okay? With a lighter weight, I'm going straight as possible. Sometimes that's not possible with heavier weight. So slight bend in your elbows and shorten the length of that lever. You're still working the same muscles, you're just taking it easy on your elbow, okay? All right, let's see how our cool down is going. Going into that second set. Make sure your hands are dry. Let's keep the intensity up. You ready? Let's go to our second set. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's go, folks. 10, 11, 12, 3 more. 13, 14, last one. 15. Sit that down, rest it up. We'll try to knock it down to 60-second reps just to get those shoulders together. All right, so notice when I do that lateral raise, you'll see me hold my stomach tight, and you'll see the motion stay here. What we don't want is we don't want you rocking back like this to bring that weight up, because you're sending energy to your back muscles, taking a lot of the effort from your shoulders. We want to do our best to keep it in the shoulders. So my first thought on this next set would be to try the 20s, and I'll do that. But if I start having trouble with form on the 20s, we're going to drop the 20s, go right back to where we came from, and move on from there. Get a sip of water. We'll crank this thing up in just a second. All right, people. Get your mind right. Here we go. Third set. So if I lift the 20s, bent arms, shorten the lever, make the weight worse. Okay, here we go. Control. If we lose control, I'm going back to a lower weight. In 3, 2, 1. That's 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stay with the short lever. 5 more. 11, 12. 3 more. 13. 2 more. 14. Last one. 15. Woo! Sit that down. 3 sets down. Keep it going. 60-second break. 20 is my peak. I'll go back down to 15 to make sure that I can work the last part with good form and control. Right now, shoulders should be on fire. Burning all over the place. But also, keep that stomach tight, protect the back. Keep our form on point. Here we go, people. Last set. All right. Give me 15. Let's get back into it. Also, if you can't stand legs even like this, stagger it if you have to, just to help you keep your balance. Let's go, folks. We're going in 3, 2, 1. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 3 more. Let's go. 13, 2 more. We got it, folks. 14, last one. 15. Good job. Sit that down. Woo! Good burn. Exercise 3. This time we're going to take it to the ground. You can use your mat. If you got carpet like me, use your carpet. However you want to play it. But we're going to go with dumbbell pullovers. 4 sets of 15. Up in the intensity again. 30-second rest periods. All right, so we're going to keep it tight. Overhead demo. I get smaller weights. Sorry, turn my back to the camera. Smaller weights. When you get head, I'll go heavier in my regular. Slight bend in your elbows. Take the weight back. Don't let it hit the ground. Pull it back up. When you pull, you're not pulling with your arms. Your arms are coming up, but you're pulling with this muscle right here. So it's almost like initiating the motion with your elbow. Don't move with your hand, move with your elbow. So to do that, it's almost like trying to pull your hand down when somebody's trying to tickle your underarm. So move with your elbow, activate that lat muscle, let's work that back. 15 reps. I'm up the ante a little bit, because the back muscles are strong. I'm going with a 30-pound dumbbell, and as I go, I will bump up accordingly. So let's get the clock started. 30-second rest periods. Get our weights. 15 reps. Feet pressed into the ground. Back stays on the ground. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Back. That's 1. Back. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Initiate that motion with the elbows. 8. Step 1 is to get you right. 9. Get the muscle memory right. 10. Keep that back flat. 11. 12. 13. 14. And 15. Sit the weight down. Short rest. 30 seconds. Now, one thing to consider, when you take that weight over your head, the further you can put it above your head, the bigger range of motion that you force those lats to execute on the way back up. All right, here we go. Get my 50-pounder. Let's hope we can hold it together. Get down to the ground. Set 2 or 4. Short rest. We're loading up. In 4, 3, 2, let's go. Reach back, pull it up. That's 1. 2, stomach tight. 3, use that strength in your stomach to pull the weight up. 4, 5. Now you should finally start feeling those lats to work. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Sit the weight down. Quick break. 30 seconds, we get right back in. Make your determination on which weight you choose for the next set. If it was easy money, increase your weight. If it was a little bit tougher, stay where you are. Set 3 coming up, folks. 15 seconds. Actually, shorter than that. Oh, how good is that wrong? We got 5 seconds. Get down. 3, 2, let's go. That's 1. Starting to feel good now. 2. Feel that burn. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. That's 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 3 more. 13. 1 more, folks. Let's go. And 15. Let your weight rest. Last set coming up. We kick it off in 30 seconds. Get your sip if you need it. I'm staying with my 50. And we'll get right into it, folks. Let's hold it together. All right. We start in 10 seconds. to the ground, short rest. We're going. 5, 4, 3, 2, let's make it count. Back. Pull it up. Bam, with power. Ease it back. 2. Here we go. 3. 4. Make those lats work. There you go, like that. 5. Starting 6. 7. 8. More than halfway. Let's go. 9. 10. Let's go. Starting 11. 12. Come on, folks. 13. Give me 2 more. Here we go. Last one. And rest. Woo! Okay. It takes a minute for that back to get fired up on that overhead pull down. But once you get those lats fired up, you really start to feel it. You feel it down the side, you feel it in your triceps. Good work. All right. Next exercise. We're staying with the back, okay? We're staying with the back. Get my weight up. Reset. Next exercise will be bent over rows. Supinated. So typically you'll see a bent over row. Pronated, which is like this. All right. What we'll do is called the supinated one. And what that is you turn the hands over like this. This is what we want. You know how it goes. Slight bend in the knees, hinge at the hips, pull in just like this, okay? So make sure you get a respectable weight. For me, the 15s are way too light. But we will go 4 sets of 15, and we'll give you ample rest to get yourself together. I'm gonna grab my 30s. Get those set up. Give you a little bit more of a tutorial. And as we go, when you pull, we want you to pull that weight to your hips. And when you get here, squeeze those back muscles. That's where we want the action at. We want the row action to agitate and activate the back muscles. Get a sip of water as we get ready to go in. We will have, 60-second rest between the sets. So we'll put ample challenge in front of you. All right, people, here we go. Get your weights. Don't forget, this is the supinated. Turn it over. We're going in 3, 2, 1. That's 1. Squeeze. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, squeeze that back, 14, 15, sit it down, shake the arms out. I know you'll feel it in your biceps, that's part of it. But you gotta remember, do not let the biceps initiate the movement. Just like the pull down, initiate the movement by moving the elbows. Don't worry about moving the hands. If you focus on moving the hands, it's gonna make your bicep activate. Focus on moving the elbows, like you're trying to elbow somebody behind you. Bam, just like that. Pull it together, squeeze the back, okay? We'll stay at the same weight. Just don't forget, your back is a little bit fatigued because we just did a back exercise. So set 2, 15 reps once again. Whew. All right, shake it out, folks. We get started. 15 seconds. Stand with my 30s. 9 seconds. Wait. We're going in 4, 3, 2. Let's go. 1, 2. Look at the flex. 3. That's what you want. Look down at the ground. 4. Don't get caught looking straight. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 2 more, 14, last one, and 15. Sit it down. Woo! Hey, say what you want to say. You're working that back, but those arms stay fired up through that whole movement. Here we go. Set 3 coming up. Woo, move my towel. Set 3. We got about 35 seconds before we kick it off again. Get your breath. I know you're tired. Stand with the same weight. My back is getting tired. I'm doing what I can to keep good form. Squeezing those back muscles. Come on, people. 2 more sets, and then we're on to block 2. All right, let's go. Get your weights. Excuse me. All right, you notice what I always tend to do is I grab in a pronated setup, then I move to the supinated as we get up. So here we go. Get our weights. Turn the supinated. We're going. 3, 2, 1. That's 1. Squeeze the back muscle. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 5, 4, 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, 1 more. Take that down and rest. Woo! Back muscles fired up. Practice that squeeze. Squeezing your shoulder blades together. Come on, people, we're almost there. Woo! We're doing a great job today. Get your rest. Hey, last set of block 1. Come on, people, we got this. Woo. Get your drink, wipe your face, wipe your hands. Get our mind ready for this last set. Let's make it count. Good form. So make sure you pick a weight that's going to allow you to get that good form. All right, and when you get out here, just let that weight hang and pull it all the way up. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Make that back work for you. All right. Ooh, excuse me. That felt weird. 10 seconds, folks. Let's go. Get our weights. We're going. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's go. That's 1. 2. Let it hang. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. More than halfway. Let's go. 9. 5 more. Come on. 4 more. 3 more. Give me 2 more. Come on, you got it. 1 more. And rest. Woo! There we go. That's the type of push we need. All right, block 1 done. Block 2. All we got is 2 exercises in block 2. The good news is this will only be 3 sets of 15. The bad news is this is going to be combo sets, okay? We're going to work our combo sets. So, let me get this out of the way. Show you what we got going on. All right. Let's get our combo together. All right, so what we got is combination exercises. First one, standing dumbbell curls. Slow and controlled. Bam, 15 reps. We'll take a 15-second rest. Get to the ground. Skull crushers. From here, take it to the ground or below it. Bam, 15 reps, just like this. So it's a 15-second rest between exercises. When you're done with both, we'll take about a 60-second rest. We're going 3 sets of 15. We can do it, folks. Make sure you get a formidable weight. I'm going to start off with my 15s, and then I'll switch to the 20s. Okay, because I know that I can do this volume of work for the biceps and the triceps with the 20-pound weight. So I'm going to use that 15-pounder to warm up. Get my clock started. Get your sip because we're going into it. Get on your feet. Don't forget, do not rock it back. Stomach tight, elbows close to the side, and really flex that bicep when you come up. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. That's 1. Control. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, come on, 13, 14, last one, 15. Short break, 15 seconds. Get to the ground, get ready for your skull crushers. We got 10 seconds before we get started. We're going to 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. Down, flex, that's 1. Down, flex the tricep, 2. Elbow straight up, 3. Get that bend, waist to the side of the head, that's 4. 5, 6, 7, work those triceps. 8, 9, 10, 5 more. 11, let's go. 12, 13, 2 more. 14, last one. And 15. Good job, people. 1 set down. 2 sets left. Get up, get you some water. I'm going to my 20s this time. Is it going to be a challenge? Yes. But workouts like this are about rising to the occasion. All right? But when you rise, good form. We don't need you throwing your shoulders like that. That's not what we need. Lock, stomach tight, pull all the weight from the biceps. When you got it here, all the way from the triceps. Your back should be completely on the ground. Your lower back should be raising off of the ground. Feet should be pressed into the ground to help yourself stay stable or to maintain your stability. Get a sip of water. We're getting ready to go back up. Come on, folks. We're hitting the home stretch. Let's go. Get your weights. That was weird. That cold silence is something else. Let's go. Get your 20s. Second set. Let's go. We're going in 3, 2, 1. 15 reps. That's 1. Let's go. Control. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're more than halfway. 9, 10, 11, 12. Give me 3 more. 13, 14. Last one. 15. To the ground. Let's go. Count down. We're starting 10 seconds. Skull crushers. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's go. Down. Come up. That's 1. Down. Let's go. That's 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Get halfway point. 8, 10, 11, come on, we're on the way. 12, 13, 14, press those feet to the ground, last one. And 15, good job, people. Let's go, get up. Last set coming up. Let's go. I'm going up. Not shying away from it. We start in 45 seconds. Get yourself together. 30 seconds, folks. Wind it up. Okay, whatever weight you choose, go into it smart. You want to take a chance, bump it up a little bit, do so. But have your secondary weight on standby so you can drop that and get right into it. 20 seconds, folks. 20 seconds. 15 seconds. We're going with the 25s. Fingers crossed. Good form. We're starting in 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's go. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come on, we're halfway there. 8. Early's last. 9. Let's go. 10. We got 5 more. 4. 3. Don't let that bike drop. 2. Last one. Good job. To the ground. 15 seconds. Let's go. Bring the music back. I don't want it to run out while we're still in the middle of it. Let's go. To the ground. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's go. 1. Press it, folks. Let's go. 2, 3, 4. Come on. 5. Flex those triceps. 6, 7. We're halfway. Let's go. 9. Stay with it. 10. 5 more. 4 more. 3 more. Keep your form. 2 more. Let's go. 1 more. Make it count. And down. Woo! Good job, folks. Get yourself off the ground. Let's put these weights up. The buzzer's ringing. The clock has stopped. And man, that upper body is a little tough right now. So right now the arms look and feel good. Great work. With just simple water. Let's turn it out. Twist in motion. So glad you showed up for the work today. Just open and close the chest. Breathe in. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Shake those arms around, let that blood flow start to recirculate. You got a lot of blood trapped in those arms, so the burn should be pretty strong. All right, let's stretch across our body. Let's stretch it out. Cup that arm on the top side of the elbow. Try to bring it across. Stretch it out your back and stretch it out your shoulder. Breathe. Stand tall. Keep your stomach tight. Switch it over. Let's go. Stretch it. This one's a little bit tighter for me. You don't have to force it though. Just kind of hold it firm. You don't have to pull super hard. Just get it here. Lock it in place. All right, come out of that. Over the top of the head. Arm over. Pull on the elbow. Pull it straight down. Just like this. Woo. I know it's feeling good. Shout out to everybody that made it out today. The Grizzle gang is in full effect today. Let's switch arms. Shout out to my people. My folks on the West Coast. Oregon, California. Love you guys. Appreciate you showing up here today. My peeps in Texas, Louisiana, Alabama, Georgia, Florida, Tennessee, Ohio, Pennsylvania. My people in Illinois. Can't forget about Illinois this time. You know I got mad love for y'all. Shake it out, stay loose. My New York people. My Pennsylvania people, man, I appreciate y'all holding it down for us. Stick that hand out. Let's stretch those forearms because they're probably nice and tight right now. I'm gripping that barbell or that dumbbell. Hold it this way. You know, we're always trying to stay here, help keep our folks focused on their health and fitness. Switch hands. So we appreciate you joining us. If you haven't been here before, we get down like this on Wednesdays and Saturdays. Wednesdays 5 p.m. Central, Saturdays 10 a.m. Central. Recordings will be on IGTV and YouTube. Let's clasp our hands together. Press them down, lick our knuckles, press down, and stretch out that chest. Oh, your stomach tight? Don't let my stomach go tight. My belly will be pushed all the way out. Okay, so keep that here. But if you are ready to take things to the next level, you should hit us up about our fitness and accountability groups. It goes down over there. What happens for you is you get workouts streamed to your house, all right, to help you out with your fitness goals. Nutrition plans delivered to you to help you out with your fitness goals. Timing available to accommodate the busy schedule. We got workouts as little as 4 days a week and as many as 7 days a week. Programs that are as long as 3 weeks, well, as short as 3 weeks and as long as 13 weeks. We have something that fits your needs. The body you see in front of you, I say it every week, was built right here in this place doing exercises just like this, so it is possible. So if you want to know more about it, hit me up. Hit me up, let's get it going. So let's focus on the nutrition, change your mindset, and you got somebody as crazy as me to give you the nudge you need to keep yourself going. Shout out to my people that hold it down on the Grizzle Gang, man. If you haven't been there yet, you need to go. hustleongrizzle.com, check out the shop, get your Grizzle Gang shirts, get your Model 2 tees, and be in full representation. Post a picture on your social media, show us some love. We appreciate you supporting our platform. Also, go check out the YouTube channel. I know I'm talking a whole bunch, but I got to get my point across, man. So be sure to check us out. Show us some support. We appreciate you guys. Shout out to the wife who should be home in a minute. And we're going to just try to go sit down somewhere and relax. So I hope you guys got that good pump. Continue to stretch more as we go offline. Hydrate, stay loose. And if you got some ideas on something you want to see go down on Saturday, be sure to give me a holler. And I will gladly entertain your ideas. Peace out, folks. Enjoy the rest of the week, and we'll see you on Saturday.